But God has given us his word to let us know that it will happen. The Antichrist will come on the scene if he's not already somewhere living in this world. He will come. The Bible has made that very clear. And we're going to take you to Revelations 13. And we're going to start at verse 11. Now, the Antichrist is going to be a man that the devil has entered into and has possessed that man and is using that man to control the world and to get the worship that he tried to get in heaven, and he could not because God kicked him out. And so now he's come down to bring wrath upon mankind and to get his worship in an evil way. So, Revelation 13 and 11 says, And behold, another beast came up out of the earth, and he had 2 horns like a lamb, and he spake as a dragon. Now the Bible says Jesus is the lamb that take away the sins of the world. But Jesus did not come speaking as a dragon. And the Bible says that that devil, the dragon, so the devil is called the dragon. So if this man is coming up and speaking as a dragon, he is speaking as the devil is giving him the words and motivating him to speak. So, it goes on to say, and he exercises all the power of the first beast before him. Now, when it talks about the beast in the book of Revelations, it's dealing with a man. It also deals with a governing of a nation that would be governing at that time, or a government that has been set up as a one world government. And so that is also going to take place. We will have a one world government. You've heard the expressed as one world order, one world government, and so it is said in various ways, but it still means the same thing. It's going to be a one world government that is going to be set up, that one man, the Antichrist, will be able to rule and control the world for a period of time. And it goes on to say, and he, the Antichrist, exercised all the power of the first beast before him, and caused the earth and them which dwell therein to worship the first beast, whose deadly wound was healed. And he doeth great wonders, so that he maketh fire come down from heaven on the earth in the sight of men. And so it lets you know that the devil can work miracles. And most people would take a miracle to be a sign from God. But a miracle is not always a sign from God. When the devil sent down fire and burned up Job's sheep, that was not a sign from God. That was the devil at work. When all those boils was put on Job's body, that was not God. That was the devil at work. So the devils can work miracles. A miracle is just something that's beyond man's ability to do. So the devil can do that. Now, it goes on to say, he said, and deceiveth them that dwell on the earth by the means of those miracles. See, even the scripture even says here, calls them miracles, which he had power to do in the sight of the beast, saying to them that dwell on the earth, that they should make an image to the beast. In other words, they were going to make, there's going to be an image made to the beast to look like him. Is that which he had the wound, and by a sword, and did live. And it gave power, and he had power to give life unto the image of the beast. An image. How do you give life to an image of something, a statue? But yet, the power of the devil is in this man to give power to that image, and that the image of the beast should both speak and cause that many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. This is what's going to happen if you do not make it in the rapture, if you're not ready when Jesus comes, if you haven't accepted Jesus, then this is what's waiting down the line, that you will be forced to worship the image of the beast, or you will be killed. As we said, that's why the devil has come to kill, steal, and to destroy. That is his mission. If you don't think the devil can work miracles, when Moses was down in Egypt and the rod was turned into a serpent, the musicians of Pharaoh, his people, also made their rods turn into serpents, even though Moses' rod, that was a serpent, devoured theirs. But the fact is that those people in Egypt were also working miracles also. So the devil can work miracles. Don't sell the devil short. It said, in that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. We are living in a day right now. We don't know what the mark is going to be. The number we know is 666. But the mark, we don't know what the mark is going to be. It could be in the form of a tattoo. It could be, in the form of maybe a chip. We really don't know. Prophecy is not really known fully until after it has come to pass. So we really won't know exactly how all the prophecy is going to play out. But we know enough, we can understand enough that the technology is here right now in this world, that there could be a mark or a chip, a way that a person will not be able to buy or sell anything. We are headed, what it looks like, toward a cashless society. So if we go to a cashless society and everybody has to use a credit card or use a card. Alfonso Coble at sbcglobal.net.